México. ¿Y dónde está mi gente? ¿Y dónde está mi gente? ¿Y dónde está mi gente?
Delighted to welcome back. Amazing to have you back in the country again. Back from Mexico, Selena, with your husband Alex and Emmanuel as well. You've been having an amazing year. Do you want to tell us a little bit about what you're doing back in Beverley at the moment?
Well, at the moment we're back in Beverley because we're on tour. This is our fourth tour in the UK, and we're very happy to be playing in Beverley next week.
It's a very special day as well that you're performing out in Beverley, isn't it?
Yes, it's a very special day. It's the Armed Forces Day, and we'll be playing at 4 p.m. and it's just fantastic to be able to be part of this day.
It's great to see you back in the United Kingdom. What have you been up to since you last were with us? I was trying to work out, I think it was literally a year ago as now that you first came into Beverley.
Yeah.
So what's been happening to Zenith Nadir in that time?
Well, for the last year we've been very busy. First of all, we've been recording new music, our new album. It'll be our fourth album, and at the moment we have a preview of 3 songs that we're promoting. And also we've been really busy with CD sales. If Manuel would like to talk a bit about that.
Well, it was a really busy year. I think we was rehearsing, playing everything, but then we was on the streets selling our albums or CDs and talking with so much people. Alex and I, well, we went to so many places in Mexico City, selling the CDs and selling the albums directly to the people.
And that's, I mean, when you think of something like that, I mean, going out, it's not something that's done traditionally in the United Kingdom, but actually it's part of the ethos where you are, isn't it?
No,
it's
not really. Not really. Alex was the first people who starts to doing that kind of thing,
right.
Talking with people and selling the CDs hand by hand.
So how does that fit? What kind of a reaction did you get to that then? Because I thought it was something probably that in South America it probably took place. Obviously I was completely wrong. So what kind of reaction did you get to that?
It's funny how the people react. You have many different things and many different people who have different reactions. Sometimes the people was, oh, that's amazing what you do, it's incredible doing that kind of thing and talk with the people and everything. And some people was, no, I'm not interested, or some people was thinking, oh, that's cool, I don't have money now, but I'm going to look at you, all the people has different points of view, and some people obviously have sometimes good days, bad days, and you have to pass through all of these things, to check with the people and feel the people how it looks, how it felt. It's like you talk with I don't know, maybe 300 persons at one day. It's amazing.
Do you find that direct form of marketing's actually made a difference? Have you seen take up on your social media sites and places like that?
Well, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, for example, in the SoundCloud and YouTube and things like that, we've had a lot more visits with the CD sales that we've been doing, and also, for example, in Facebook, we've had people who have added our Facebook specifically because they've bought the CD.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Shall we take a track from the album then? We've got one lined up ready to go. Do you want to tell us a little bit about Rockstar?
Yeah, Rockstar is it's basically a story that it talks about the Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin and the Doors, and it's like if you can imagine the story of a young person who's maybe a bit schizophrenic, or maybe is during a strange time in his life, and he starts to see his posters and think they're talking to him and things like that, and that's how the song starts. But the basic story is, for example, how it's very sad that these people got into drugs and alcohol and all of the excesses of being like a rock star and then basically they just lost it.
And basically we lost them far too early.
Yes.
Let's take a listen. This is Rockstar by Zenith Nadir. And I've got to say that the other two tracks are excellent as well. Now, Selena, can you tell us a little bit about, you've been in the studio, you've been putting this music together. Where do you get the inspiration for your tracks from? That one's obviously got a pretty clear story to it. What about your other tracks?
Yes. Well, basically for the lyrics, Alex is the one who thinks about the lyrics. He gets stories from films, from TV, from something he saw in the street, and then he brings that all together, or maybe a personal experience either from him or from us or from someone he knows, and starts to write the lyrics. And also Alex is the one who says, oh well, we'd like to, because our music is a fusion, so we use basically the electronic bass and then we fusion it with different genres, and specifically in this album it's with banda, which is a type of music that's specific to Mexico, and also based on instruments from Germany originally, and so that's like the theme for this album. And
I take it must be really exciting actually experimenting with different types of music and also it must be really nice to bring it to a different audience who maybe have got no experience whatsoever of that type.
Yeah, I think was thinking our music needs always try to be something fresh, something different, something you can dance and you can think about the music and just listen if you want, or dance or do whatever you want. But the music always need to be really, really, really fresh, really cool. With trying to do something different and trying to mix, obviously, all roots or different roots like a band, because obviously we are both Mexicans and listen too much Mexican music, and Selena have all the traditional stuff from here, and that we try to mix all that things together, based obviously in electronic and rock music.
It's an interesting thing to point out, that because obviously you come from, Selena, from the United Kingdom, you're from the European pop scene, and you go into South America and the music, so bringing that to, what was it like for yourself, listening to the music from Mexico, but likewise for yourselves, what was it like hearing some of the music that came out of Europe?
Yeah. Well, for me, like going over to Mexico and listening to all of the different kinds of Latin music, like here we only think maybe salsa, and then you find out that there's so many other types of music. It's absolutely amazing. And also for me personally, the violin, I've always played classical music since I was, really small, and so to find all of this other music is like really exciting as a violinist, and also to be able to play it, and it also is really good when you see other musicians, and then you can convert it and maybe innovate and do different things with it. It's really, for me, it's great.
And for yourself, what was it like hearing some of this music that came from the UK?
Well, we grew up, Alex and I grew up obviously with music from the UK. Alex loves the Doors, and Alex's dad loves the Doors, and my dad loves the Beatles. So, so you grew up really with that sound mixed really with our Latin roots. That's the thing. And when you came here and you can share your love and your passion for your roots and the music you listen when you was a kid, it's amazing.
I think the key word here is, music's universal, isn't it? It doesn't matter where you are, it's there all the time for you. Shall we take a listen to another one of your tracks? You want to tell us a little bit about the next track, please, off the EP?
Yeah, the next one is Cuéntame tu vida, which is Tell Me About Your Life. And so basically the lyrics talk about someone who's interested in finding out about somebody else's life, but also telling them that they should dare to do whatever they want to achieve their dreams. Maybe if they have fears or they're a bit paranoid about doing something, they need to just go for it and enjoy life. Because life is short in reality, and so we've got to really enjoy it. And just do it.
It's an exciting morning here on an afternoon on Beverley FM. We are honoured to have Zenith Nadir here from Mexico. Not many stations can say that on a Saturday afternoon. Let's hear this track. Sounds excellent. Zenith Nadir on Beverley FM, the sound of East Yorkshire. You are being treated, and that's the word I would use, treated to music from Mexico.
No, Emmanuel.
Emmanuel.
That's it.
I apologise. Selena and Alex, who are back in Beverley to perform. They're promoting their new album. They're also going to be promoting Armed Forces Day. They are on in the town centre of Beverley, in the Market Square, on Sunday next week, the 3rd of July, at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Apart from that, where else will people be able to find you over the next few weeks, Selena?
Okay, well, we're staying until the mid-August, so we've got quite a few dates for people to go. On the 9th, we're in the tap room in Batley, and then on the 15th of July, we'll be down in London, in Camden, at the Dublin Castle. And also on the 23rd of July, the Blind Pig in Silverbridge. The 6th of August, we're going down to Wrexham, Whitchurch, the White Bear. And on the 13th, we have Filey, so that's close by as well for here. We'll be at the Bellevue in Filey. And the 19th, Cilantro in Lytham St Anne's, and the Stonewall Tavern on the 20th of August in Lancaster.
So you've got a full mixture of venues that you can catch up with Zenith Nadir there. If you're going to go and see them, the only way I can describe them are a band full of energy that you will thoroughly enjoy. I remember last year when you came in, and the thing I remember about it was the first time I'd had an electric band into the studio, and we've had to do a little bit of work in here, but the experience was well worth the work. I want to say thank you so much for coming in. Wish you the best luck, and obviously as well for yourself, Selena. It's a homecoming, so Grandma will be looking after the little one as well, who know everything about what's going on now. We're coming back to the UK. And can I ask you, would you come in and see us again next time you're here?
Yes, we'd love to come again.
Have you got any plans for that, or at the moment is it just wait and see and enjoy the time you've got here now?
Well, at the moment we're planning for 2017. If anyone would like to book us for 2017, we're open. They can contact us by email, on our website, whichever way, and we can see what we can do.
The other one, of course, next year is the City of Culture for Hull, so I mean, potentially there could be some opportunity there as well.
Yeah, that would be fantastic to play there. And also we're looking for investors, basically, because we also have many plans, for example, with the artwork that we have. We would like to take it further. We have souvenirs, merchandise plans, and also, for example, with the artwork, we could take it into cartoons or toys or many things. So we're basically looking for that support.
And the key thing here is that people probably don't realise is it's you three guys who are doing this. There's no big marketing company behind you. There's nobody else. The fact that you're getting out there, you're going and literally you're talking with people on the streets. It's so refreshing to hear that, the energy that you guys got is just unbelievable. And the fact that you're bringing up a family as well is just incredible.
Yeah. At the moment, everything we do is just the three of us. But we are looking, and we would like the support of investors and people who would like to be involved, as a team, to take this project and our business further.
If people want to get hold of your music, how can they do it?
Yes, well, we have the website, which is www.zonaindie.tv, and also we're on Facebook, Zenith Nadir UK, and also we're on Twitter, Zenith 2012.
So you know the venues to go and look. You can see those various addresses on the internet. Make sure you support this band. Absolutely incredible. It's a delight to see you all again. I can't wait for next time round. And I wish Alex the very best, but he has been suffering, bless him, with a bad dose of tonsillitis, which is a horrible condition.
Yes, it's been suffering since the end of the last gig, because, well, we had, it was really cold in Berwick on Tweed on that night, and I don't know what happened, but he's better, and he's going to be fine for Sunday, which is great.
And that's been medically proved as well by the doctor who Alex has been seeing. Gentlemen and lady, thank you so much for coming in, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Zenith Nadir on Beverley FM. They came to see us from Mexico, so thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Yes.